On a dark, rainy night in Indianapolis, Indiana, a young man picked up a teenage hitchhiker. 20 minutes later, she vanished from his car without opening the door. But the strangest part wasn't that she disappeared. It was what she left behind. And according to local legend, what happened next is why people still talk about this story today. For decades, drivers near Crown Hill Cemetery have reported the same sight. A teenage girl standing beside the road in the rain, waiting for someone to stop. One night, a young man did. She looked cold, completely alone. And despite the pouring rain, she wasn't carrying an umbrella. In fact, she didn't seem bothered by the rain at all. So he pulled over. When he asked if she needed help, she quietly gave him an address across town. Nothing about the encounter seemed unusual, at least not at first. When the young man tried creating small talk, the girl barely spoke. And whenever he looked into his mirror, she seemed to be staring at the same spot in the darkness, never moving, never blinking. 20 minutes later, they arrived, and the driver turned around to tell her they were there. But the back seat was empty. The girl was gone. No door opening, no footsteps, no explanation, just an empty seat. At first, he wondered if he'd imagined the whole thing. Then he saw something that made him stop cold. The seat wasn't dry, it was soaked, as if someone had been sitting there moments earlier. Confused, he walked up to the house at the address and knocked on the door. He explained everything that happened. The woman listened quietly, then the color drained from her face. Without saying a word, she pointed to an old photograph. The driver's stomach dropped. It was the same girl. The woman took a deep breath, then she told him something he would never forget. The girl in the photograph was her daughter, and she had died years earlier, not far from Crown Hill Cemetery. According to the legend, drivers still report seeing the same girl near Crown Hill Cemetery, standing beside the road, waiting for a ride home. The question is, if she finally made it home that night, why do people still see her standing beside the road?